Hey everyone! Welcome to this video. Let's talk about manifestation techniques. While the techniques themselves don't manifest, our state does. This might seem obvious to some, but I recognize there might be some confusion about it. My aim here is to clear that up and help you tap into your true potential. The states I'm referring to are our internal emotional and mental states, and they're crucial in the manifestation process. When we change our state, we change how we feel and think, which reflects in the physical world around us. Techniques, on the other hand, are just tools to help us change our state. Simply repeating affirmations without changing our internal state won't lead to success in manifestation. We need to focus on changing our state and embodying the feeling of what we desire. Think of your states as avatars, complete representations of yourselves, each living in a different reality or timeline. If you want to win the lottery, for example, there's already a version of you that has won. But just knowing that one of your versions has won won't bring happiness. You want to experience that reality firsthand, and you can do that by embodying that version of yourselves. Your state, determined by your thoughts and actions, is the key to manifestation. Simply repeating affirmations without truly believing and feeling them won't bring you what you desire. If you keep focusing on lack and believing that your desires are still out of reach, they'll remain out of reach. That's because your internal state creates your external reality. To change your state and manifest your desires, you must use techniques correctly and live the end result. To ensure effective execution of your technique, it's essential to execute it properly. That means not focusing on the fact that you're using a technique, but experiencing it as if it were reality. Visualize it as a portal in time and space and immerse yourself in that experience. When making affirmations, avoid stating them with the intention of making something happen. Instead, affirm what you already have as if it were a reality. By doing so, you'll experience the same level of realism and authenticity. To achieve your desire, you need to start living the end result. That means acting and thinking like the person who has already achieved your goal. You need to stop focusing on the lack of your desire and instead think and act as if you already have it. This requires a conscious effort on your part. Use your imagination to visualize yourselves having what you desire and imagine how you would feel, act, and what you would see or hear. However, be careful not to turn living the end result into a technique, as this is counterproductive. Remember that manifestation is a faithful reproduction of your state of consciousness. Lack of faith will result in continuous failure in the conscious use of the law of assumption. Throughout the ages, faith has been a significant force, evident in the world's major religions and intertwined in myths. However, its true meaning is often misunderstood today. Faith is not effective due to external factors, but is entirely a product of each individual's consciousness. The Bible contains numerous statements about faith, most of which people are not aware of. To determine if you have successfully transitioned to a new state, the key factor is the thoughts or words that arise from that state. For example, if you are unemployed and your thoughts reflect that, consistently repeating affirmations like, "I need a job," or "I don't have a job" originate from the state of being unemployed. To manifest your desire, the first step is to claim the new state of being that aligns with the desired outcome. For example, if you want to be employed, affirming, "I am employed" is the best starting point. Once you claim the new state, allow thoughts to flow naturally without forcing them. If you don't have an immediate thought following the newly claimed state, keep repeating it to yourself while feeling its truth. This will help you naturally think from that state. It is important to maintain this new state, not just think about it once and forget about it. Going back to thinking, "I am broke, I need money," is not natural. However, it is also not natural to constantly think about being employed and feel grateful for it. Throughout the day, you have other things in your life that you don't constantly think about, but you still have them. If you consistently think from a state of abundance, eventually you will know that you are abundant. Don't worry about the details of how, when, or where this abundance will manifest. Just focus on the end result. If you find yourself in a debt situation, visualize the feeling of all your bills being paid, assume that feeling, and allow your imagination to make it a reality. Think about what you would see, hear, how others would perceive you, and what actions you would take if this situation were already true. These questions help you to adopt the state of being debt-free. However, it is essential not to force anything when assuming the state. Forcing the assumption will only repel it. Start by assuming a state that surpasses your current thoughts, and naturally thoughts will follow from that state. When you successfully adopt a state greater than your current thoughts, those thoughts will turn into conviction. If this video has inspired you, touched your hearts, and ignited the spark of gratitude within you, then I invite you to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with those who care. Don't forget to leave a comment below, sharing your thoughts, reflections, and experiences. Once again, thank you for watching and for joining us. I hope you find this translation clear and understandable. Let me know if you need any further assistance.